Household financial statements. Do you have yours on a monthly basis, updated, and you know what your figures are? And if not, why not? Why not? So today we are speaking about household financial statements, okay? And specifically the importance of having this document for your household, and also the reasons that most of us tend to not have this document ready for ourselves. So, hello, I am Michaela Eldrin, the founder of Thrive Alliance, a community where we are dedicated to uplifting ourselves and becoming better in all the ways that are important to me and you as individuals, experiencing our own unique journeys. I always say our lives are so similar yet so different in many ways. So, the one thing that I soon realized after I became, got my qualifications as in accounting, all of those things, and working as a financial manager, one thing I soon realized in this journey was that even though I understood how the numbers work and how accounting works and how to go about all of that, the one thing that I really didn't understand was personal finances. And this was something that really bothered me because it was an area of uncertainty, and those areas of uncertainties tend to be those things that make us fearful because we don't know what's happening. And if you don't know what's happening, it is fearful because anything can happen anytime because you don't know what's happening. And this is why having household financial statements are so important. So let's not make it sound so technical by saying financial statements. Let's just say a document that specifies, let's say, a household income statement. Okay, a document that lists out your income and your expenditure in your household. Okay, that would be your income statement. If you're looking at financials, it's your income statement and your assets. Definition of an asset is another thing, but general society takes your home as an asset, your car as an asset. Those are type of things that would form part of your balance sheet. These are all technical terms. If you want to know more, feel free to DM me, message me. There are many ways to get in contact. Okay, so why is this document so important? This document is so important because we all speak about wanting this peace of mind and flow and ease, and life must just go, it must just flow, it must just go nicely, right? But how can we expect flow and ease within our lives when we don't even know what's actually going on in our lives? And this is something that I really love about numbers, because the numbers, it is what it is. It's not your opinion, it's not my opinion. These are the numbers, it is what it is. You can now argue all you want to, but the facts, it's black and white, it don't lie. Okay, and we might be thinking, oh, but I don't actually spend that amount of money on that, or I don't really spend too much on that. But if you don't have it on black and white, if you don't actually keep record of what your income and your expenditure is within your household, or if you are someone who's just a sole person and it might not be a household thing, if you don't keep track of what's happening within yourself, okay, I speak household because generally, we're at that age, people I speak to tend to be at that age where it's a household situation. But if it's not you, still, if I don't have the exact figures on what I'm spending my money on every single month, right, then how do I actually know what is actually going on? And if I'm someone who feels that someone else is responsible for my finances, then this video is not for you, because you are someone who doesn't actually want to know what's happening with your finances. So if you don't care about it, then each to its own. But this is for people who are interested in their finances. They want to have control of what's happening within their lives, within their independence, within their financial independence, as a household and as an individual as well. Okay, because I might be a household, but I'm still me before I'm anything within a household, right? And another significant benefit of having your income statement done on a regular basis is the fact that if you need to pull out documents for anything, life happens, right? You can go through, something might happen, and now all of a sudden you need to, this happened to me. I had to sort out something, and they required bank statements from about 1.5 years ago at that point in time. And if I wasn't someone who manages my finances in a way where I have an income statement, a monthly income statement, I would have battled to get those documents because I wouldn't have had them on hand, because I wouldn't have been someone who, has order around those things. Now, again, let's take it another step back on why this is such an important document to have. Financial independence, generational wealth, these are things that seem to elude a lot of us. It's like this fairy tale idea. It's something out there that it's not going to happen for us. A lot of us tend to believe that's the case because it's an area of our lives we don't really know much about it. So it's again a dark corner, and all those dark corners that you're scared of, you try to avoid because you don't have the answers. It's like just too far off and you just let it go. The fact that there are many people out here who are financially free, they know their financial free number. I know my financial free number, and I'm working towards these goals and establishing the stepping stones that are required to financial freedom, developing understanding around it. Now, the thing is, in society in general, when you go to school, when I went to school, we are not taught these things. So it's insider information. If you're not going to put yourself in that insider community where you start getting engaged in these type of communities or chats or groups or however you get involved. I got involved there because I wanted to be financially free, and then I got a coach to guide me on the process, and it revealed so much more to me than I expected at the time. Like, I went into the program looking for, I'm gonna know how to get wealthy and life is gonna be all good, but it's much more deeper than just doing the things. It is much more deeper than doing the things, and it's exactly why we hear so much about lotto winners who are even worse off within a year of winning. They win millions, and then like in a year later they more broke than what they were before they won the millions, because there's a mindset around it. It is a mindset. We are mindset operated. We operate with our mindset. We think, and our thinking affects our actions. Now actions affect our results. Okay, there's a process to it. You deny what it's like saying, oh, there's gravity. If you're gonna deny there's gravity, it's gonna be there whether you deny it or not. We operate that way. We think about things, then we take action on it, and that gives us our results. But am I being actively engaged in being conscious and deciding what I'm thinking and taking the action that I want to take towards the result that I want to get? Again, do you know the result that you want to get? Goes back again to your vision. What is your vision for your life? Okay, so I wanted to come and speak today about the importance of the income statement, your financial statements for your household, because I think a lot of us tend to think these are things that are only relevant for businesses. But if I think about it nicely, I am the biggest business there is in my life. I am the business of my life. You are the business of your life. So even if we do hold the idea that financial statements and an income statement and these things are for businesses, technically we are the business. So if that is something that you haven't thought about before and you might be thinking about it now, give it some thought and really think about what value you could find for yourself within having these numbers actually laid out clearly for you. And if you are someone who's like, okay, I'd actually like to know more about this, but you're not quite sure how to go about it, then again, DM me, contact me. There's many ways to contact me, right? Whatever platform you're watching this on from, there's a way to get hold of me, okay? And also comments, there will be a contact detail over there. But that's the importance of having an income statement. And most of the time we just don't have one because we're not sure of it. So I wanted to do this video quickly because it's something that I wasn't aware of until I went searching, and I feel it's something that we need to speak about more often, because I think we are moving into a stage of our evolving as in terms of our involvement as human beings, where money shouldn't be an issue. Money should just be a tool, which it actually is, for us to just do the things that we want to do. But wrapping our head around money and how it actually works in a way that can actually support us is a process, it's a journey, it's a whole mindset shift. So that's it from me today, Michaela Aldron. I'll be seeing you in our next communication. Oh, and then, by the way, whatever platform you're watching this on, please do subscribe if you enjoy these type of communications. And then again, message me, let me know if there's anything specific that you would like more content on or more information on in terms of the topics that you see on this platform. Okay, again, that's it from me, Michaela Aldron. I'll be seeing you in our next form of communication. Bye for now.